Yo, what's going on, YouTubers, gamers, and hobbyists everywhere? And it's time for an episode of Chill with Pete. Welcome to Chill with Pete. I don't have a terrible amount to say. Terrible amount? That's a strange sentence structuring, isn't it? I don't have an awful lot to say. Awful? I don't have much to say about stuff today. Suffice to say, and you've probably guessed already, that I'm doing a Chill with Pete because I'm just not able to do anything else right now. I'm barely able to get these sentences out, am I? But yes, it's been one of those days. Do you know when you have one of those days? And I've been dropping things, knocking things over, spilling things, and just causing general havoc and chaos wherever I go. And I just thought to myself, today is not the day you're going to be doing any modelling, painting, building or anything else like that, because you'll just mess it up. So if you can do a Chill with Pete, do that instead. So here I am. So I'm going to say we're in the Christmas season now, the Christmas period. A lot of you probably already do this anyway, but I'm just starting to do it now. I've got myself a big box, like a storage box container, and I'm looking out for packaging of food that could be used for terrain. Now, just look at that. This is a mushroom pot. We had cellophane over it. It had buttered mushrooms in it. It's all been washed out and that. But I looked at the lines on it and I thought this square. It's got lines. It's got potential to be. It's got bunker written all over it, hasn't it? But I'm going to start keeping my bits and bobs over the festive season. But I say that because during Christmas is when you kind of tend to buy things that you don't normally buy the rest of the year, things like certain biscuits or chocolatey type things, sweets, whatever. And a lot of them come in unusual packages or boxes or containers. So I'm going to be looking out for that. Things that could be converted into some sort of terrain. I'll keep it back ready for the terrain challenge that Edic Beer runs next year. And I'll keep a load of stuff. I've got several projects on the go now that I've just not finished. I'm terrible when it comes to terrain, I really am. But yeah, so we're going to try and use that and try and get things sorted. That's what we're going to do. That's what I'm thinking. So yeah. Excuse me, and I do apologise. I'm just not feeling too well today, so apologies for yawning and just looking all the time. But I'm going to be yawning a lot probably. I'll try and minimise it. But I just can't help it, you know. Yeah, my balance was all to pot, and I'm just falling into things. And I just thought, no, if I try and paint something, I'm just going to mess it up. So no, I'm not even going to tempt fate that way. No, definitely not. So I was glad of the hangout I did the other night, because was it Saturday night, I think. Thanks to that, I picked up my Imperial Knight again and started working on him, and I got a lot of work done on him, and I'm continuing to get lots of work done on him, and that's good. And that's a good thing that came out of that hangout, was that I ended up working on him, and I'm just glad, because I was going to do Space Marines and stuff, but when it came up in conversation, I thought, no, stuff it, I'm going to do my Imperial Knight. So I did. I started doing that, and I'm really enjoying it again. I found the mojo for it again, so that's good. Yep. So you may have also seen my latest studio update. Is it update 12? I don't remember what number we're on now. But basically the lights and electrics all in. Done. Don't need to see an electrician again, hopefully. Just waiting on the flooring now. Flooring and skirting. Then we can start moving things in. Not too much though, because I'm going to want to have sides done, or some sort of sideboard thingy area, so I can put my kettle and teacups and things, dead count, all that kind of stuff. Yeah, Maybe get a little hat stand or something. I don't know, or a coat rack. I don't know. I'm not sure yet. But that's the plan. So oh no again. A lot of things are catching up with me from lately, and I've got to try and take it easy. Else I'll just crash, and I won't be moving for a long time. So I don't want to get to that stage. So I was asked. What day was it? Friday. Last Friday. I was asked last Friday by a friend of ours. So when are we coming around and to play games and that? Into the studio. So I said, once the floor's done, we can go and we can start doing stuff, and that'll be cool. So I'm just looking forward to. My plan is to get the board set up. And just do some army showcases first of all, in order for me to get a feel for the layout and the lighting and the general environment, and kind of start practicing my camera work around the table. So that's what I'm looking forward to. And I'll just do all the assembled models I've got for each army. Obviously, if they're not assembled, then I can't display them. But yeah, and I haven't been assembling anything else. I have just been painting up what I've got, and it's gradually coming down. Gradual, slow but sure, it is coming down. The unpainted model pile is gradually diminishing, so that is good. So looking forward to Zombicide for next year as well. Gonna be playing a lot more of that. It'll be the turn of season 2 next year to paint that up, and the crows as well, as you can see behind me. Get them done. Look at any other games, miniature crossovers, things like Mansions of Madness, I think. Mice and Mystics, that kind of ilk. Ghostbusters, the Ghostbusters unboxing that General Splatton did, very cool, very very cool. That excited me. I like that a lot. I may look at that because those miniatures are just begging to be painted. I love it. I would love to paint those miniatures up. Yeah. Roman Bows, that's cool. I want to see a bit more about that, how that goes, before I look into it further. Then you got Black Plague, when that's out, or if it's out, what it's like. I've been out of it for a little bit, really. Excuse me. Oh, yeah. I'm just trying to think. Is there anything else? I don't think there's too much else to blab on about, really. No, I don't think so. Just like I say, just keep an eye out for your terrain possibilities. I mean, there's a little bit of green stuff to cover the writing that's on it, but look, you've got the strips across it. That just says bunker to me. Good paint job. Put it on the table. I think it'll look super cool. Well, smart. Anyway, so yeah. I don't really have a date in mind, or sort of anticipated date for when I'll have finished my unpainted models. I don't think I'll have finished them all by this end of Christmas, but hopefully I'll get a large chunk done. I'll get at least one more on the bench for this year, I think. Then it'll be the New Year stuff. So I'm not entirely sure. Yeah, I may get one more in. Should be good. I'd like to. Hopefully tomorrow if I can. Depends. I can't plan things though. Don't know if I'm going to feel like this again or what. But yep. So like I say, keep your eye out for terrain. Get it. Put it in a box. Whatever it may be. Like I say, you're probably already doing that anyway. I've just decided to just start it. And yeah, all brushes lead to war, and I'll see you on the next video, people. be there or be square.